evening, gents.
Good evening, Jake. Hello again, everyone. So the players of Chelsea and Newcastle United, argument really that around half of the teams in the Premier League will be affected in some way by the top flight. They walk out here at Stamford Bridge in the bottom three and on a run of just the usual long walk for the respective teams here at Stamford Bridge with the Pirates. Blue is the colour here at Stamford Bridge, and your Saturday evening starts with the Premier League on BT Sport. And he's made 3 more today. Andreas Christensen, Ross Barkley and Callum Hudson-Odoi all dropped down to the bench. I suppose the main thing to talk about with the lineups today, Chris, is Hazard as the false 9.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely...
Well, Eden Hazard's been involved in over half of Chelsea's Premier League goals this season, either as a scorer. He was the man that replaced Rafa Benitez as the Napoli manager in the summer of 2015, a move that issue for Newcastle. It's been a problem again this season for them, but Salomon Rondon's found some. Chelsea have failed to score in their last 2 home matches in the Premier League, but they've got a chance to make the... There's Azpilicueta, and now Kovacic. Jamel Lascelles, the captain, through the middle, and Florian Lejeune on the right-hand side. They're a bit threatened. Jorginho.
Yeah, most who've been disappointing in their last 2 Premier League matches at home haven't
supported here by Yedlin. Jorginho there to help out. There's Willian looking to try and make something happen. The Cells will of how organised they have been on their travels. David Luiz under a bit of pressure. He's been an ever-present in the Premier League. Here's Pedro looking to sneak in behind effectively, very effectively. And Chelsea get the opening goal inside 10 minutes. And Pedro scores his 7th of the season with Dubravka caught in no man's land. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 0.
Perfect from Pedro. What a ball this is, though. From David Luiz, a raking ball. I think Rafa Benitez will be furious that... I think it's Richie who switches off, hands on the inside. You can see he's onside when the ball is played. It's a really good ball. What a first touch that is. And
There's DeAndre Yedlin. And then Golo. There's Yedlin. That was an excellent ball out to him by Jamal Lascelles. There's Kovacic, now Jorginho. Hazard playing through the middle in the...
It's his creativity and what he gives this Chelsea.
Now Hazard. Chelsea corner. But he's seeing plenty of opportunities to get forward down the Chelsea left. This. Good tracking back though by Alonso to get there ahead of Viosi. Now Kovacic looking to go the long way round. Here from the Chelsea corner, which is taken by Willian, cleared away by Salomon Rondon. Anchor and Kante with licence to roam. There on the far side. The ball in behind Richie towards the run of Azpilicueta. And the referee is going to give the free kick here to Chelsea. The assistant on this side, Dan Cook, feeling that he was impeded there, Azpilicueta.
I think he was, but if you're going to go down, go...
It's in towards David Luiz.
Took a deflection, didn't it? Luiz, a free run.
Richie. There's Iosi Perez. He's got Salomon Rondon in the middle and David Luiz there to steer it behind for the Newcastle corner, their most promising attacking position so far.
Yes, it was.
On by Lejeune. David Luiz there. And then Lejeune came through a crowd, didn't it? Ariza Balaga had a good side. Switch sides for the time being with Willian. Couldn't find... There's Rondon, and now Atsu. Rondon took the shot early, steered it wide, but at least that's some promise as an attacking side for Newcastle. Jorginho looking to float one in towards
going forward.
There's Hazard, who could bring Chelsea on the attack. Now Willian. Here's Pedro for Chelsea, looking to take it early. Didn't really worked his way all.
Chelsea in possession.
That's a good flick though to Iosi Perez, and he might be in.
Got to take it. You've got to take those chances and be clinical, and that's Rondon's threat, isn't it? That physical presence, and he'll feel
out there, doesn't he, the Belgian? Here is Hazard. Corner taken by Willian. It was in towards. Wants to take on David Luiz. Pedro got better today. But nothing to do with the transfer speculation. Still for Richie, who's on the corner. And it goes from Richie again. And it's a Newcastle header. It's a Newcastle equaliser. It's powered in by Kieran Clark. It's Chelsea 1, Newcastle 1.
I tell you what a header this is from Clark. No one on the post. I think it's Luiz who was in the vicinity, but Clark still has so much to do. And precise.
He's been out through injury, but here's Willian to put Chelsea back ahead, and he's dragged it wide. And what a kick in the teeth that would have been for Newcastle.
And Rafa Benitez, in his technical area, is
in by Yedlin. Richie lines it up, and then didn't find the target.
I tell you what, we've seen him in the past wham them in from that sort of.
Genio. Hazard. Challenge came in from the Newcastle. Little flick by Hazard, but only Florian Lejeune back there. Week Arsenal, Chelsea, 5 o'clock, 1 HD and 4K UHD in the Premier League. Dubravka's not really had a save to make in the first half, just the Pedro goal earlier. Here's the speedy Yedlin with the ball into the Chelsea box that was dealt with by Rudiger. Rondon was coming in, Rudiger was there, and then that was. Here's Hazard looking to unlock Newcastle. First half that started so well for Chelsea. Kieran Clark though with a thump to Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 1.
Themselves up, they've had all the play, all the possession, but lacked the punt.
Here's the first opportunity to try and test the find Mateo Kovacic, but Kante can pick up the pieces. Pedro in early again. Dubravka makes a big save.
I'll tell you what, this is absolutely outstanding from Dubravka. They get a bit of luck there. Chelsea do. Lucky deflection from
out to take the Chelsea corner. And Dubravka had it, dropped it, Alonso, and then David Luiz had it nicked away by Christian Atsu. Here's Willian. Foot in on to pick out Richie, who delivers it from that side. And Atsu did. Marcus Alonso for Chelsea, defended by DeAndre Yedlin. Yedlin. On by Lascelles.
He should have done more this season.
Hurt Newcastle. Here's Jorginho. Here's N'Golo Kante with options. Willian. Good defending again by Lejeune. He's done well back there for them, hasn't he, so far?
Yeah, that was Kante at his best, though, wasn't it?
Hayden out to take the Chelsea corner, which was dealt with. Slightly deeper one this time that Dubravka had to get it. And Pedro's coming in the middle, so is N'Golo Kante. It's Pedro, and he didn't get a hold of it.
What a chance from Pedro. Dubravka will be mightily relieved.
Here's Willian. Goes for it, finds it. Brilliant goal. Wonderfully struck by Willian. A moment of brilliance from the Brazilian. And it's Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1.
Brilliant. Willian, the conqueror. That was fantastic, wasn't it? Hazard so sharp on the half-turn, and he feeds the ball out to Willian, but you cannot let him back. On that right foot, on the inside. Seen him do this so many times. There's Hazard, so sharp and aware, feeds the ball out.